February 7th, 2018. That's the last time I posted a video. A bit soon after that, it was the last day I was in cosmetology school. I've been seeing you guys' comments, email, DMs, and YouTube, on Instagram. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys who've been concerned. Really appreciate the love. Here's just an update video. Let you guys know where I'm at, what's been happening, why I haven't been posting, why I've just basically taken a step back. Well, for you guys who watched the vlogs, you'll remember back in November, I had a problem with my voice.
What's up, guys?
You have some type of
We're taking
disease.
over Kevin's YouTube. His voice is gone. He's now just the camera. Kevin is sick, so he has a sore throat, so he can't talk. Before we go on, please make sure to like and subscribe below. Word. That's better, Kevin.
I sound crazy, guys. Like, I can't even really talk.
You sound like a little girl.
I sound like a little girl. Now, I went to my pediatrician, or my primary doctor. She claimed that it was just a post-nasal drip. For you, those who don't know, it's just when you sniffle a lot and then it affects your throat and then you get a sore throat. But what happened next was that I had problems with my eyes. Found out it's called epicleritis. Epicleritis is basically inflammation in your eye. They found that I had inflammation in my blood, which started affecting my eyes, my throat, and it got to the point where I got to such light sensitivity that I couldn't even really open my eyes. They were burning, it hurts, all these different things. So what then happened was I had to get something done. Like, we went to the eye doctor. I was missing school some days and I was hating it. I wasn't uploading as frequently either. They know what the issue is, they just don't know what the cause of it is. That's what I kept being told. So in order to make me a functioning human being, and even though I had a sore throat, couldn't open my eyes, and perpetual headaches, they gave me steroids, right? And these are catabolic steroids, I believe. There's anabolic and there's catabolic. These are not the steroids that get you big. These are the steroids that get you big. You know what I'm saying? So they don't help muscle production. They actually encourage muscle deficiency, water retention, which promotes weight gain, amongst many different side effects, which I started experiencing late February, early March, which is why I had to take a break. The side effects I was experiencing, I gained vertigo. Vertigo is basically a fancy term for dizziness. The room spins without you doing much. Ringing in my ear, which I still slightly have. Perpetual headaches, and I actually had double vision. One eye got swollen, and then I started seeing things this way. Craziest experience I've ever had in my life, because even still, the doctors do not know what the cause of it is. Like, before, I was trying to work through the eye and the headaches and all that stuff, but once all these other things happened, it kind of scared me. So I was like, gonna just take a step back from everything and see what happens. They hit me with prednisone, high dosage, like 60 milligrams. Then I started tapering down, because you can't be on this too long. If you be on it too long, it will destroy your body. Every time I tapered down, all of the symptoms kept coming back. I still don't know. I've been to like 10 different doctors, cardiologists, ENTs, eye doctors, like 4 or 5 different eye doctors. Went to the ER like 2 times. Like, there was a time I couldn't breathe. So the past month and some change, I've just been lying in bed. As of recent, I've been reading, different books to make sure that, my mind is, I'm stimulating myself. But before that, I couldn't even really like look at screens, because, the light sensitivity and the headaches and all these different things. I was just lying in bed doing nothing. I stopped cutting hair. I shut down the shop, shut down everything. Up until this day, everything is still shut down. I'm still considering if I'm gonna go to school tomorrow, because right now, like, if you don't see my talk, I can't move that well even while I'm talking, because the vertigo is still affecting me at this moment. But the way I function, the way I live, I'm not in good spirits, I'm not in good moods if I'm not producing, if I'm not making. If I'm just consuming, I feel very miserable. I'm just laying around watching TV or doing all these things. It's just, on top of gaining 20 pounds, if you haven't seen it, it's like an experience. I don't know, it just feels like a bunch of knocks, like a bunch of hits. Like, you just keep getting hit, you keep getting hit, and there's not much you can do, because what you use to do better or to feel better is what you're being hindered from doing. Like, I can't even go for a run. I can't play basketball. Like, when I move, like, there was a time it was uncomfortable for my brain to do push-ups. I'm getting closer to be able to do that. I can do push-ups now. So why am I telling you all this? At this point, I'm feeling better. It doesn't seem like me doing nothing does anything. So I might as well do what I love while I am feeling the way that I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well produce. The way I look at this whole situation is struggles weirdly excite me. The challenge of overcoming this is very appealing. I feel like the biggest struggle in my entire life was graduating from college. This struggle is a different one in the sense that I have no idea what in the world, where the end is. College, you had a date. Here you have nothing. There's not much information. So now what's to come? So now this week I'm going to be dropping videos. I'm going to try to drop the videos that, you know, don't call for too much movement from myself, but still have great content, because I do care about producing content for you guys. I do care about making this Barber game a bigger and better, and just changing the lives of the people just like me, you know, producing with high production value. I know you guys love the videos that I make, and I just want to continue to make those videos for you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions, any things you want to see, hit me up, hit me on DM, comment down below. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the dopest. I know I've been gone for a long time and still get people commenting, and it's dope. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love. Thanks again, and see you guys in the next video.
And then it was like, I got tired of, in the recovery process, I got tired of being afraid. And then the only way that I could, like, to cover those emotions were to be a little more aggressive and insensitive.